What is up? We are back with another review from a place I honestly forgot existed until my man Asher recommended, and I was like, oh shit, bet we going there right now. So that's why we're checking out the Rally's Checkers today. Honestly, I've had one time, but I don't think my first time of having it counts as a valid time of having it, because it was after a night of drinking and I was pretty bamboozled, and I had like their cheese baconzilla, I think it is. Yeah, it was pretty slaps, and I was like, I thought in the moment this was the best damn burger I've ever had. And after talking to everyone else who tried it, and some people that were even sober in the moment, they disagreed with me. And then I never ever had this place again. So I can't stay. And I pulled up, and I think this place is ahead of their time though. They have an innovative method here where it's literally their building is just like their restaurant where they make the food, so you can't go inside. And they have a pull, like they just drive through on one side, and then they created on the other side like where you order through the app, because you can order it and it'll just be ready, right? I'm like, that's pretty cool. But the way you pull in is like when you pull in, like the window's over here on the other side of the car, so like you're leaning over like this, and it's just awkward to get the food. But I like that they created that, and then you can just have the food ready right when you come, and you don't have to wait in line, because sometimes that's the only issue with ordering through the app. But we're gonna give this a try today. I was looking through their menu, and I saw they had a hot dog. I know we're going for the chicken sandwich today, but I just thought this was interesting. I'm not expecting much out of it, but you usually don't see like fast food places. You gotta open this boy up. She's interesting, you know. $1.50 for a hot dog. Gonna see what's up. You can't really mess up a hot dog. I'm not expecting greatness, but we'll see. I've never had fast food hot dogs before, besides gas station hot dogs, and those are, I don't know. I don't know. Matters how down bad you are. And then you got their fries. These fries are looking nice and crispy and everything. And we got our baby, what we came here for. Woo, baby, nice, loving it. But again, we are struggling on getting this ranch, and they forgot it again today. I'm very sad, but you know, it's just the way it is. We're gonna start out today with the hot dog. You know, just get it out of the way, see what it's all about, and then we'll fuck with it or not. Okay. Ready to give another bite? It's not bad. Not bad. That's decent. It's not great or delicious, but like if you're feeling a hot dog, you can't really get a hot dog, honestly, without having to make it at home. So for $1.50, that's not bad. It's a pretty good hot dog. About the same as you just make it at home. You know, nothing different, nothing special. Does the job. You love to see that. And now on to their fries. I have high hopes for, because they look and sound crunchy. Nice. Those are decent. Good fries. Better, I would say, higher end, better. They're not quality wise, but like taste wise, they're higher end of the fast food scale. You know, they came hot, crunchy, and fresh. You can't beat that. Now onto the big house. I do have to say, this looks a little different than in the pictures. In the pictures, they had this looking all nice and delicious. But they do have like this like orange sauce on here. Well, they do put the tomatoes and everything. This is a big piece of chicken, which you like to see. They got the kitchen sink in this thing. And you know what? I'm never opposed to that. I kind of like it. That's one thing that I like about Burger King that most people don't, is they put everything on that burger, and I kind of like that. Now for the bite. Okay. That burned my face off. That was so hot. That was like they just took it out of the oven. I mean, the fryer. Wow. That took me back a step, honestly. That was like, my mouth is just incinerated and burnt to a crisp. But honestly, I didn't get to taste it because I was just so focused on. It seemed pretty good. First bite, first half a second, good initial vibes. But then just burned my mouth off. And I couldn't focus on how this was tasting. I was just worried about getting it down my throat. And we're going to have to go in for a second bite to give it the real review. You know, that's pretty good. That surprised me. It's like, has hints of fresh in there. It's crispy, good piece of chicken. I don't say the toppings matter in this. You can't taste them at all. They taste like nothing. That sauce, you can't taste it, honestly. But chicken sandwich wise, decent. And honestly, it does the job. It's better than your average chicken sandwich, I would say. Surprised me. I'm gonna have to try that bacon burger again to see if I was really, up with that. Because this is a pretty decent sandwich, and I'm gonna have to give it a 7.